My name is Butterboy Nova. I mean Baby Preem. I'm also a reseller. I grind day and night to secure hypebeast items such as Supreme and Hype sneakers. I cannot do this alone. I really rely on my robotics such as NSB, which we will be reviewing in this video. I am always the fastest to check out and destroy every release. I train my manual skills day and night for the times where my bots fail me. NSB has never failed me, and I am the god of NSB. Here's a video of me trying to check out on Kith, and I fail. NSB wouldn't have failed me. Just take a look. What's up guys, welcome to another video with Baby Preem here, and today we are doing a very highly requested video, an NSB Footsite setup, guide, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to help you guys cook. I just want to let you guys know that I am the CEO of NSB. I said it here and I said it first. NSB was made for me. This bot was made around my figure. I am the king. I am the CEO of NSB. With that being said, let's get right into it. So we have NSB right here, right in front of us, okay? We have tasks, proxies, billing, captcha, monitors, profile, and cop. Today, for Footsites, we are going to be focusing on tasks, proxies, and billing, alright? So the first thing I'm going to need you guys to do is to go over to your billing, alright? This is where you add your profiles. You guys don't know what a profile is? I'm sorry, but you clicked on the wrong video. Quickly, a profile has your shipping address, your billing address, your card, and your email, alright? Has all the stuff that's on the screen right here. You're supposed to fill it out correctly so you can check out. I could spend a whole nother video talking about profile jigging and profile setups to make sure that you cop the most amount of pairs you can, but I'm going to keep it very simple for this video. You guys are going to need multiple profiles to be able to check out tons of pairs on Footsites. So as you guys can see, I have about 12-13 profiles in the background for myself. I have some slots in there as well, but I have those, and those have different card, different email, and the address has like apartment 2, apartment 3 at the end. That's how I jig personally. So the first thing you're going to need to do is multiple profiles. You can use a website called Privacy where you can generate virtual credit cards, which also helps in the process of getting more profiles. Next, after you have your billing profiles, you go to your proxies. For Footsites, I recommend using RESIS and DCs or ISPs for your proxy groups. You're going to need these two proxies for generating cookies, which we'll talk about a little bit further in the video, and for actually checking out. So I recommend Fatal proxies and Space ISPs, which worked really well for me in the past drops. You guys can check out my latest video or the videos before that to see how those proxies actually work. But this is how you add the proxy. Click add proxy list, pretty simple. You can call it Fatal Resis right here, and you put in your 50, 100 proxies, however many you want to put in. I usually put 50 to 100 in the proxies here. So you put your proxies in, click submit. You want to check the latency, you can do that, done. It's going to appear Fatal 1, 50 proxies. I created it a while ago. Then you're going to want to put your DCs or your ISPs. I have my space ones, I have my leaf DCs in 2. So you're going to want to put that in a separate group, alright? Name it however you want to name it. Now, as I've said before, use some of these proxies to generate cookies for Footsites. What does that mean? Basically, NSB needs cookies to check out on sites such as Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, and East Bay. And without cookies, it will just not check out. The bot will not work. So to generate cookies, you create task right here. We're in our tasks. Create task. We put Foot Locker, or whichever site. It's Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, East Bay. So we're gonna start with Foot Locker here. You enter a random SKU or random words. Like you can enter random You can enter that. You're gonna go to generator mode, random size, so RA, and 50 tasks. We're gonna go with, make sure to click RESIS. That's what I do. This is how I generate a lot of cookies. This is how I personally do it. I use my RESIS attached to the task. So Fatal 1, any billing profile, remember, random. You don't have to do advanced or schedule. Click submit. Click start all, and you can see all the tasks start to generate cookies. Now you're gonna wanna go to the proxies, to the cookie button, cookie jar right here. Click that, and you're gonna add your DCs, your ISPs, those proxies, you're gonna add them here. You're gonna click submit, click latency check, whatever, submit them, and boom. You're gonna see that the cookies are gonna start going up, and that's how you do it. Now that you have your cookies generated, you can start to create tasks for the upcoming release. So, pretty simple. Create task, say Foot Locker. We're gonna go with normal mode. I'm gonna explain browser mode and restock mode in a second, but we're gonna focus normal mode always. And then for the SKU, your group usually provides you with the SKU, but for today we're gonna look at Foot Locker here. We're going to be checking out the Nike Air Force 1 low, doesn't matter what size, but the SKU is also at the top of the link there too. Add the SKU, we're going to click the profile. If this were a regular drop for me, this is how I would exactly set it up. So I do RA here, number of tasks 2, like this, next profile, next profile, next profile, and I do that for all my profiles. 2 tasks per profile per site. That's how I personally do it. You could do it 3-to-1, sometimes you could do it 1-to-1. It's all personal preference and what works best for you. So I would do it all the way down the list, and then I'd have all my tasks. Click start all 8 to 13 minutes before the release. So the release is at 10, you want to start it at 10:52, 10:48, whichever works for you. Once you start it all, it's going to say sleeping blah 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 seconds, 600 seconds, 500 seconds until the release, which is good. You want to see that before release. And then at 10, it's going to automatically start. So right now I want to talk about the browser mode. So say we want to check out on the browser mode here. We're going to click Foot Locker, have the SKU, have the profile, have the proxy, everything's in set. We're going to start our task. Boom. Now watch what happens. So right now we did not check out. Although you hear the cha-ching, we did not check out. It says sent to browser. So you go to your browser on your second monitor, whatever, it should open up a tab with the checkout URL, with the product in your cart, ready for it to check out. This is sometimes unreliable because with Foot Locker and Footsites, you guys know that sometimes it can get cart jacked, the site could crash, many things could happen. That's why I usually let the bot do the work, and I usually stick to normal mode and restock mode a few hours after the drop. When you're doing normal mode, I usually don't do advanced settings, but you could range the timeouts to whatever you want, 3,000, 4,000, whatever you want. You could also schedule tasks, which I personally don't use. I just start them 8 minutes before, but I want to show you guys how it looks like when you're about to check out, the steps, how it is. So this is an in-stock item. I'm using my profile, but the card info is wrong, just so I get declined, and we're gonna see how it works. So you start the task, adding to cart, setting address details, submitting card info. That's what you want to see. It says, warning, something isn't right. We suggest you try your card again, unknown payment error. Basically, I got declined right there. I should be getting a text from Wells Fargo or something, but I got declined. But as you guys could see from the logs, we saw that it selected the size because we have random size, so it selected the size 10. It added to the cart, initializing cart. Once it says setting address details, personally, every time I see setting address details, that's how I know I'm going to check out. If you guys see in my previous videos, once it says setting address details for me, it always goes through. This is why I really like NSB. And when you have a Footsite drop like this, you can literally start all your tasks. You don't even have to be at your desk. You can literally be shooting hoops, taking a walk, taking a drive, chilling on the couch, taking a dump. I can go on forever. But even if you're not in front of your computer, you should come back to checkouts, because all you have to do is let the bot do its thing. And again guys, this method has been working for me on Footsites. If you guys want to see, look at the success. Jordan 14s, a bunch of 14s, a bunch of 5s, some 1s right there. We got some Yeezys, 12s. We got some Shopify over here, and then some more over here. This is from today. But as you guys can see, this is my success right here. It works. If you guys follow my Twitter @BabyPreem, you guys will also see the success posted there. I have the NSB webhook to show everything. This method does work, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. If you guys like this video, you can leave a like, you can comment, and you can subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the love you guys have been showing me. If you guys have any more tutorial setups, or you have any more questions, you can feel free to put it in the comment section. I'll leave my Discord in the description so you guys can message me your questions and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.